back to this. I think it was flint first. Yeah, makes coal balls. The coal balls then, I compact. And that takes a minute. And you just poop your inventory onto here. Gives me the compressed coal balls, and the compressed coal balls I surround a brick block with. And that gets me a diamond. It's a bit of doing, but it works. I guess I'll just have a couple blocks of charcoal, honestly. And I guess I'll get more charcoal cooking away at this. So I will keep the axe. Keep some planks. Don't really need clear glass. Or standard stone. Or this stack of cobblestone. Or that concrete. The gravel I keep, though. You never know. Soul sand, 12 dirt. Clay I'm keeping. I can check on the moss stone, see how that's doing. Make sure I don't throw my axe away again. Ender pouch and the ender chest are from the same mod. You can also make one chest, one pouch to automate them for diamond production. Okay, yeah, let me look into that real quick. Yeah, you ran out. Okay. Ender pouch. Blaze powder leather, another pearl and white wool. Okay, but like, what's this actually do though? If with one chest and one pouch to automate that diamond production, so I can assign crafting to those also? Guess I'll just harvest up everything. Stuff. Yeah, I think somebody said that coffee was a really cool thing to make in this. I think I remember it because it stacked really nicely, gave you a speed boost, but I don't remember it being so good for like saturation and stuff. Better yet, espressos. So that pouch and chest can be linked, right? You can pull items from the chest using pipes or servos and send it to the autocrafter and compressor lines, etc. Right, okay. I was hoping you meant that like there's just crafting involved in it. That'd be a cool thing though, yeah. Put the ender chest like in here or something and move some of that crap over into that to make a bit more room. I'd also probably have to chunk load it too, right? I mean, the factory's already chunk loaded. I did that already. Hi, everyone. No damage. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Except for maybe the bit of damage that I actually took. I don't know. I thought I did okay. Okay. I wanted to get some wood also. Let's get rid of the leather cap. Get some charcoal going. Busy work, busy, busy, busy. There's always something to do. Let's see what that does to my inventory first. Keep bones for future white dye. I got a lot of white dye though. And then I also got the animal traps that tend to have bones in them too. Little dark oak forest is going pretty good, actually. I think I lost a few saplings this time because a couple of the trees are a bit close to each other. Which is why I'm not doing the big line of dark oak like what I was doing before with the acacia stuff. Because the leaves clip into each other so much, and these already don't have very many leaves. Although I could also just be done with it and just go to the Twilight Forest and get some of those massive trees that are in there. That'd do it. So, into you goes the wood. All of it. Because I've still got some. And you'll make the charcoal, which I turn into blocks. Yeah, something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. There you go. Have it. There's a bunch of it. That'll get you through for a little while. Well, no. We'll keep this pretty light. Because I do want a lot of this energy going into the quarry. The energy cell at this point is really just a distributor for the other machines. I don't actually need it here. Okay, how we doing with those coal balls and stuff? Kind of okay. Pulverized coal, pulverized coal, pulverized coal. Very nice. There's that. Swap you over to the bricks. Get that started. Alright. Those can go upstairs. Well, the flint I guess I'll keep down here. And I guess the piles of ashes. Flint. Lapis. Nah, that can go upstairs. These energy conduits, though. Those can be stored away again. Anything else down here? I guess clear glass. Or clay. How about clay instead of the one copper wire that can go into the factory's chest? The Akashic Tome can go away with the niter. The bow I keep. That goes off toward the factory. The charcoal goes upstairs. The torches, these are spare torches. That was from the factory. The arrows I'm keeping. The pick I'm keeping. The glass pane. I guess we'll leave in these chests. Yeah, charcoal in there for now. Fine. Done. Easy. So, lapis. Experience Snyder and the book. The book is always changing home. Grab more of this for more wind turbines. I need a bunch of it. Not the wire. That goes into the moistener. Suddenly 60 FPS. What do you mean? Nice boots. Ooh, enchanted boots. With protection 1. He thought he was special. Your connection just started to show 60 FPS. Download finish or whatever. Oh, okay. It should be 50 though. But grats. I mean, the game I'm pretty sure is not running at 60. We get so many... Like, it claims to be at 60. We get some micro stuttering in there for sure, though. That's just how it is. Fucking Java. Pretty sick mob farm, yeah, exactly. It's just the factory workers. They're a bit disgruntled. There's not a whole lot to do and there's no pay. And they don't want to be here and they can't figure out the door. But, you know, that's okay. To me, it's okay. I don't mind. It's really their problem. I can't, like, siphon your enchantment at all. I can put it into a book, but, like, there's no need to. May as well just get rid of that. Okay. It takes so much to get one mossy cobblestone. I like it though, like it's fair. It doesn't require any power, makes sense, requires a dark environment to work well. You have to keep up on it generally. Unless you get like an auto farm thing going, I guess. The mossy cobblestone, I think I'll just put in this chest. Because I'm kind of tired of carrying it. Yeah. And like I still got the gold for whenever I get the crazy furnace that allows me to melt that down. There. And that coal chunk we compress into a diamond. Ugh. A lot of work, man. There's a couple more. And bit of flint. Compress this. Pulverize coal back in. The compressed coal balls, well, no, let's not put those in. I might undo it. Fake diamonds, yeah. Not real. Well, actually, no, they are real. They're perfectly real. It's really compressed carbon. That's it. That's all a diamond is. I guess I can stay there for a moment. So, 3 diamonds. Ugh. And some more coal I guess I can rip apart here. I guess I'll get that going. Simply do the Rockefeller tactic, beat them until they stop complaining. Well, I just straight up kill them when they start getting angry. There's always more workers to find. See, look at that. A little volatile, this worker, but he does good. He does... Nope, nope, now he's acting up. Alright, come here, you. Maybe next time. Yeah. So, I think I want the Mega Torch first, honestly. 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds, 2 logs, 2 blocks of gold, 3 torches. I'll have to go get some gold. I think we've got the gold for this. I'm not entirely sure, actually. It could be we don't. Yeah, 16 gold there. I think that's enough. That should be enough. That should be fine. Two ores away, but you got 8 ingots already. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Well, because each one turns into 2 ingots. So, yeah, we got plenty. So, 3 torches. Yeah, perfect. A tri-torch. Absolutely what I want. The blocks of gold. Get those going. A couple logs. I think just 2. Yeah. And then 2 diamonds. Diamonds. And then the blocks of gold. Okay. Now by default, this thing's got a range of, I think, 64 radius. So... like... I mean, generally there. We'll just bury it. And don't have to worry about it. Problem solved. That ash gave you a real golden opportunity. That doesn't even make sense. No. Not really. It had nothing to do with the gold. That's okay. It's a half pun. I'll round it up to a full pun and hate you a little bit more anyway. How about that? Exodus main, are you even in Discord? If you are, I might have to rename you to Exodus Pun. You're cutting it pretty close here, sir. Put it there for now. Alright. Wanted to do... oh, let me put this away fast. There you go. I wanted to do... the crusher. Or no. The other one. The one that... the stampy thing. To make the things. The press or something like that. Whatever it was. I don't know why I keep putting the tome in this chest. The laziness doesn't pay off. Yeah, wooden leggings. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was the first stuff I made. Double click. Yeah, shit. Yeah, I think materials and you would have been the last thing I had it as. Where did I thought I put it in those. Not too active, just some occasional shit posting. That's fine. Oh. I put it in these chests though, like genuinely I put it in here. And now no, there it is. I found it. I don't know why Tome didn't highlight it. Alright, that's fine. You don't have to highlight, I guess. Whatever. Worst case, I put a book with a bookshelf and I can make another one. Okay. Engineers, whatever. I need a multi-block construction. That's how I made those things. Requires a bunch of copper, iron, redstone. Fine, fine. Some steel for the heavy one. Electrum's easy enough to do. Pistons, steel components. Yeah, I can do all this. This is fine. Okay. So let's go heavy machinery. There's the crusher. I mean, generally at some point maybe that. The metal press I wanted to start with though. Automated way of shipping metal. It's pretty simple. Pretty easy to do. Power in through the top. Items in through a conveyor, obviously in direction of movement. Lower middle block is a redstone control port. Right-clicking it with the engineer's hammer allows you to invert the redstone control. Requires molds to be attached to the piston. Right. Or wire cutter. Oh yeah, okay. I don't remember doing that, but okay. Packing and unpacking molds. Packing 2x2, 3x3, and unpacking, right? To stack stuff and all that. Sure. So, we need 2 steel scaffolding, a redstone engineering block, a piston, conveyor belts. Well, let me do a piston first. Oh, God. Because a piston, I think I remember how to do. I've made enough of these. And then an iron and a redstone, I think. Yay! And what was... I think that's the wrong mod. But I think generally boots and pistons go well together. Need to make my own boots at some point. Okay, so that's that. 2 steel scaffolding. Okay, steel and steel rods. Steel rods being just a steel stick. Okay, okay. So far so good. I can manage this. Ish. Here we go. There's that. We're doing it. It's 2 pistons. Okay, for step assist. Right. Redstone engineering block. Four iron, 4 redstone, and a copper in the center. A railcraft copper. Because I don't like them. That makes 2. So there's that. Conveyor belts, which I think was just like iron nuggets and leather or something like that. Conveyor belt. Just the normal ones. Oh, no, that's right. 2 iron, a redstone and rubber. I can also go with leather, though, if I want. We'll go with the plastic. 2 iron, a redstone, and some plastic. Although I'll probably make a few conveyor belts. So let's grab, like, I don't know, 8 iron, 4 redstone. Sleep, head over, grab the plastic. No new hires. Man. There we go. I kind of want to make plastic boots. Question, is this satisfactory? Yes. Satisfactory wishes it was this cool. Man. Oops. Accidentally ate a potato. Heavy engineering block, right. Heavy engineering block. Steel ingots. Yeah, this is the one that's a little bit more involved. 2 more pistons and electrum. Electrum I can make. That's fine. There. Electrum. 2 pistons, was it? Yeah, 2 pistons. So there's that. Then I need 4 steel plates, which is 4 steel. 8 steel total. 4 of those we hammer with the hammer that I don't have around here. Exodus main, why? Why do you do this? Who hurt you? Why are you like this? There. The 4 plates. Oh wait, you only make 1, so I need 4 more. Alright. There we go. There's that. And you needed copper. 2 copper ingots. Thermal foundation it is. There's those. The pistons. I have 3 now? Not really sure why. Oh yeah, the electrum. Right. Damn it. I always forget that they don't alloy at the same speed. Or melt down, rather. How are we doing with the magma thing? Do you have enough energy to maybe work? I don't think so. Oh, okay, you've got another rack in you. And you've already got a bucket. Oh yeah, I need the servo... What's it? Right. I never put that in. I always forget those. I'll never remember. Here's one I prepared earlier. A reinforced one, because I totally need to move that much that fast. Ugh. But like, we might have enough in reserve to pound out a little bit more. Whitelist? Well, just, it doesn't matter. We'll put you on blacklist. Blacklist nothing. Right? They made another bucket. That's fine. Excuse me? I turned you off. Huh. Okay. Well, I didn't see the lava come through, but it went somewhere. So I guess that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's pretty quick. Okay. So that generally works. It just takes a little while for it to charge up. We still need to sort some form of like actual proper decent energy generation. I'd really like to do a small little nuclear reactor type thing. That would be phenomenal, but I need a lot of fancy materials for that, which the quarry still working its way to doing. So 2 electrum. Ooh, nice. There you go. That's 2 heavy engineering blocks. That's technically everything I need. So we'll head over, get this set up. I need also power. Bottom marker grounds? Oh yeah, the mega torch, right, that's why nothing's spawning in here, of course. I already forgot that I put it down. So where do we want this? I guess just generally here-ish is a pretty convenient location. Still enough room to get conveyor belts up and around and all that if needed. Oh, that's the wrong energy conduit. Oops. I think I need more leadstone flux ducts. Well, okay. It's a pretty easy problem to solve. I think I'm running low on lead. Or out. I'll have to check the quarry for more of that. $12 will be okay, though. A spot where it'll be in the way enough to get annoying, but not enough to make you move it. Well, yeah, absolutely. I think we found that spot. Not enough room. It's a lot of fucking cobblestone, man. Alright, well, you got a lot of this granite crud. Looking for some way to maybe compact it. There doesn't seem to be, though, because I've got a bit in here already. So there, even a little bit of slate and red, limestone just in case. So the rest of this, I guess, can go. Same with this crud. Oh yeah, good bit of lead in there. And even more nickel. Even some draconium dust. Intriguing. Yeah, thought I'd get an achievement for it. Okay. Well, that's quite good. Right, the lead. And electrum in. Don't really need to sleep, because monsters shouldn't be spawning anywhere near. So. We need that is the framey blitz and a redstone. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I think like that. And then conveyor belts and a piston pointing down. Okay. And then the heavy machine block on top, and that's it. And we bash. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! Man, it is dark in here, though. I gotta get some alternative lighting sources going on. It's a bit moody. Power in through the top. Cheesy Cheese Junkie, 1 month prime sub. Thank you very much. Welcome. How you doing? And power in. And that's being fed. Good, good. So I'd like to have a chest, generally. Just normal chest, I guess. I thought there was a way to do a slightly larger chest, but it might just be like normal. Normal stuff. And then I get the conveyor with dropper thing. Conveyor belt over an iron trapdoor. Yeah, and the wiring in there. Now, very small people can do action sequences where they fight on that and try to avoid being crushed. Beautiful. I like the sound of that. Iron trapdoor. I don't remember how to make that. Oh. Okay. That's pretty easy. And the dropping conveyor belt. I guess I'll bring some iron over. And while I'm here, let me put together some of those engineer blueprint things. I need the engineer's table law. So I'll need some lapis, I'll need some paper. Paper. I'll just peel some paper off this.
Creeper, oh man.
Oh man, Rogue Jackal. Thank you very much. 6 months, congratulations on your promotion. You get the nice green badge. How you doing? Oh, and what else was it that I needed? I needed the table, but I have no idea what the table required. No, not multi-block. I think that was actually under heavy machinery crusher toward the end. No, not the crusher. Metal press. Yeah. So I need some form of steel plate, blue dye, and paper to make an engineer's blueprint. Typically I'd need 8, but currently I'm okay with mostly just plate, gear, and wire. So we'll go with 3. Oh yeah, there's the paper, right. I'll take all of it. I think paper at the bottom? Yeah, and then lapis at the top, and then the plates. 3 blueprints. And they needed to go into an engineer's workbench. Professional work table, widely used to construct items described in engineer's blueprints. Okay. So treated wood planks, a workbench, and a fence. There's that. A fence, I think, was planks in the middle, right? That's a fence gate. Okay, that's that. And then just a workbench. Oh, treated wood fence. Ah. Oh. Fine. There. Get rid of that. So with these blueprints, I put them in, and then I snip. Let's put this down first. I think it was a bit of a process. Neither seems like you got your streak back. Yeah, I think I might just pause it or something like that, but like you don't lose the whole, like you've still been a subscriber for so long, but you may not get the streak? I don't know. I don't know how it works. It's confusing. It's tricky stuff to me. So engineer's workbench, a bit better placed. Yeah, that could work. So I'm going to put a blueprint in. Metal press mold plate. 5 steel plate and engineer's wire cutters. Right. Okay, so that's where that goes. Okay. Engineer's wire cutters. Just 2 sticks and an ingot. That's pretty easy. There, done. Put those in there. And then I need a bunch of steel plates. I needed like 15 steel plates or something wild like that. Took it a bit to show it again. Yeah, Twitch is weird like that. Sometimes, like, I think Demand had it before where suddenly it just said that he didn't have mod or VIP anymore. But it actually still was there. Twitch just being lying and weird. I don't know. They got some weird stuff going on in the back end. Whoops. See. Fucked around the Shabby's V. Yeah, that's right. Shabby lost his VIP supposedly for a while too. Yeah. It's a weird thing. Metal press mold, metal press gear, metal press wire. That's the 3. I just realized these weren't consumed. Ha! So these I can trash those. I'll put them in here for now. And that's that. I don't think it saves me any materials. Like if I throw on just 2 steel, nothing. 3 steel, nothing. The 4th steel. And then it goes through. So it still costs the 4. It's just a bit cooler using it this way. Oh yeah, the dropper, right. Okay, hold on. Get rid of you. There. Ah. Okay. Can't open this. Yeah, fine. There was a way around that. I might just be lazy, and I might just make a hopper, and I have this just poop into a hopper, into a chest, through the side. I'm just gonna do that. I'm sure there's a cooler way to do it, but man, I don't feel like it. A bit of iron in a chest. Okay. Switch to Satisfactory while you were gone? Yeah, welcome back to Satisfactory. It's been a little while, man. I got the copper wire factory is about to get going here pretty soon, but Still the early stages. You made it a pretty good time. Are you back from school already? Or are you at school being sneaky? Just arrived. Smoke before class starts. Ah, okay. What was I just doing? Oh yeah, Hopper. Chest first. Just normal chest, because I don't want to confuse it. There. That ought to work, and I can still open it. Yeah, I thought maybe it, Okay, so one more. Sure. And it goes in, falls into the hopper, and gets shit out into the chest. Cool, so that works. That's awesome. And then I could have a conveyor, because one of them pulled. I could have a similar thing on the other side, so if I need like a bunch of wire made up, I just throw in the stuff there and it just pounds it all out for me. Extracting conveyor belt. A little more involved. Treated wood planks, a conveyor belt, a strip curtain. Iron rods and tough fabric. Okay. And there's some covered things, which is kind of cool too. All right. Well, let's try. Let's see what it's like. Conveyor belt treated wood planks. And then I think after we get this finished up, I'm going to wrap the stream up there. It's going to be a slightly shorter one today. Iron mechanical component. Don't have any spare of, but I think that was... Let me get some more crafting tables made up. So we're working on that. Then I think this was the 3... No, that's a steel scaffolding. Shit. Oh, that's right. Iron plates and a copper ingot. Right. Copper ingot. Iron plates. My server backup is so tiny. Man, I'm still upset about the save kind of sort of being somewhat lost. Stupid update. Just in case that happens again, does anybody know where the data for like the compass and all that stuff would be? Yeah, my lockup, not yours. Because like I lost the entire map that I had and all the waypoints and everything. I'm assuming that's just stored in this mod. I guess some config file within it. Because I had the map kind of like nicely explored and I had things going on. And now it's just gone. Wooden fiber. It's saddening, and I don't want that to happen again. But it probably will at some point. Was I able to use just a treated stick? No, I can't. Fine, normal sticks. Because I'll need a bunch of fabric anyway for the other wind power thing that I'd like to do. So I want to do that. Just go back to the old VODs and manually copy coordinates. Ugh. But I want, like, the map actually there too, you know? Yeah, fill it. Okay. All right. So how do you work? And then just like a chest, not a crafting table. Huh. Nice. Pretty simple. So yeah, let's chest. It's all just a little bit compact here. But that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. So let's go with chest and that. Right. I think that works. Is that fine? I think that's fine. So if I want to be like, okay, I need some gears, let's go, and I say gears, go. Yeah, totally. Chunk. And we have a spare here just sitting. The spillover will just sit, and that's just kind of how it is. But alright. So that's that. So if ever I need a bunch of wires or a bunch of gears, I can do that. I can just make sure I got the mold on, of course. You know, it's a little bit like the redstone clock thing that I've got going on for the foundry. Similar concept. I make sure I got the right mold on, and then I throw the stuff in, and then it's done. Pretty nice, pretty easy. Cram what I can into here. And all right. So, not a lot of progress today. Again, this is going to be a shorter stream. Yeah, hello, Saloa. Pikachu. Hi, how you doing? Shorter stream today, but we got an okay amount done. The quarry is adjusted. That seems to be doing a pretty okay job at mining up the generally good stuff. Kind of, a little bit. Certainly better than it was before. An attuned princess. And I don't know what it's actually, and there's some bats freaking out down there. It looks like it starts. Yeah, that should be okay. That's fine. It's going at a really nice pace. I like that. I like that a lot. Take some of this double compressed out of here. We'll like super duper compress it. Should be a feature in Journey Map to auto map existing chunks when you're in single player. Yeah, actually. Automatically map explored regions, single player. Just missing? Well, yeah, that generally did it. Okay, cool. Well, that's nice. That makes me feel a lot better. It no longer has the waypoints, though. I'd like to keep the waypoints. But that worked out nicely. I feel like it auto-mapped a little extra, like a little more than I had actually explored, but it's generally pretty okay. I'm happy with that. If I have to copy over the waypoints, then, you know, fine. That's just, that is what it is. Triple compressed, quadruple compressed. Oh, and you used to be able to just throw this right into the smeltery too. But that was interesting when I managed to do that once. I guess they removed the ability to do that though for some, well, kind of obvious reason, actually. that made a full smeltery fast. And I guess I'll throw you away into some form of storage somewhere. And then we'll end it there. A little more cleaning up. Somehow, paper in. The tome can go back in. Treated wood planks can go downstairs with the leadstone flux ducts. The steel rods can go over to the factory. Treated sticks can go, I guess, downstairs if it fits. The redstone and lapis just inside with the steel. Industrial hemp can go in the garden chest. The bricks I'd like to have downstairs, but I'm not sure if I can manage that. $6 trillion seared stone. Well, yeah, that's what it would do. It'd be like, okay, well, this is, you know, technically 8,000 cobblestone, so it would melt it up, and then you have 8,000 blocks of molten stone. Or, well, less than that, because I think it's like a fourth of it turns into seared stone, but you know what I mean. It was pretty wild. I did it out of curiosity once, and I was like, wow, well, this is gonna suck to drain. But then I did it. I drained it. It was a lot, and it sucked. Yeah, you guys go upstairs, actually. That's fine. You go in the factory. You guys in here. You're in there. The axe can hang again. You go into my backpack, I suppose. Okay, I'm actually cleaning up ahead of next stream, huh? Jeez. Future me, you better appreciate this. It's tough work. This sucks. An 11 by 11 by 128 smeltery. Tons of fun. That's a bunch of smeltery. Oh, you're a bit full. Take the oak wood out. Just trash. Well, I'll charcoal the oak wood, I guess. If I have to. Yeah, 2 more moss stone. Yay! That went upstairs, I think. And are you still doing fuel stuff? Yeah. Quickly block these. Bang, 27 more, enjoy that. Cobblestone. Up in there, you fill the grid for a ball of moss, which then I use on a bookshelf to make a mending moss thing. Oh, fuck it, let's do that real fast. I've got books, I've got some wood. Is it like that? It was. Cost 10 levels, but there we go. Mending moss. Run back downstairs. Tool forge, the arrows. Might have to repair it a bit. No, okay, seems good. Picked up experience is stored in the tool. It'll slowly use the experience to regenerate durability. Okay, so they have changed the mending moss a lot then. That might be why everybody was recommending it, because I'm pretty sure this is just the type of thing where it would slowly repair, but faster in daylight. I'm pretty sure on that. But okay, cool. I don't think it has any more modifier slots, but that's okay. So hopefully that works out. Should do okay. If I were to use solidified experience... I sort of thought it would tell me how much experience is stored in it, if it was working. 0. Okay, so no. I need to actually pick it up. Alright, though. Good progress. We did pretty good. I didn't get any of the more power stuff sorted out, but we finished up the factory and got some of the basics done. I got the press finally done, which is great. So next time we'll see about doing some more of the power generation things and getting all that going. More solar panels, maybe, but definitely another turbine. I'd like 2 more of those. I think would look really nice. Get them set up over there because they provide pretty okay power. And these are just so slow being converted and all that. But it does its job. Completely full energy cell. Oh, your output is poop. You can output as much as you'd like. There's no reason for you to not to. That was left over from before. Oops. And that should eventually connect up into the quarry, I think. Everything's all linked together everywhere. A lot of that might be going into the battery down here? No, I limited your input. Right. Which, whoops. We can increase slightly. 50 RF per tick. So that might have sped up the quarry a bunch then, having the output of that energy cell up a lot. Dunk, 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 dunk. Oh my god, you're already almost full again. Some marble, gravel, andesite, that crud, dirt. Dirt, granite, andesite, diorite, get rid of that. The marble and gravel I'll keep. Coal we can start ripping apart. Man, this thing is flying. 30 amber, 10 diamonds, holy shit. We found some diamonds. Okay, well that's working. Let's deposit those. 10 diamonds. Wow. That's quite the pocket it found. Good deal. Well, there's some coal for you to eat. Have at it. Enjoy. The gravel I'll store away outside somewhere with the marble. Olive door, get out of here. Oh. And okay. Inventory's clean. I'm healthy. I have food. We buried the mega torch down here so monster spawns fuck out of here. We got the mending moss going on. We got the conveyor belt system set up here at the metal press. So I just throw in whatever I want, change over the plate as is, and it throws it all over. And got the engineer's workbench going for the molds. A couple more crafting benches. So yeah, next up, we'll do the, yeah, put plastic back. This is all just a plastic line if you didn't know. Logs go in here, places down automatically, tree fluid extractor into latex, processing it into the crafted tier 1 into a furnace to make the plastic. Going good. Can it be fortuned? Yes. Yeah, there's a shape card thing you can do to make it fortune. That'll be another day, though. But for now, I leave you. It was a short stream, shorter-ish than the usual Minecraft streams, but we still got a pretty good amount done. I'm quite happy with that. Remind to add Revelation, the query can get fortune. Get it to get it fortune. Okay. We'll do that. I'll look into that. That'd be a cool thing to get.